You have no business here, outsider.
I'm gonna
leave
find
it
whoever
once.
did this.
Uger, no! This may be the one we need. We need nothing from outsiders.
This
Yamars
should be
will
good.
provide for us. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Yamars charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largashbur. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Uger. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your neck. Forgive Ugar's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told. Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this, and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need. Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. And a Daedra, of course. We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead, and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath. You do not know of Malakath? He is the keeper of oaths, the master of curses. He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great torment in return. He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us, and so we suffer. Please hurry. We are counting on you.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. What do you need, Bard? No, it can't be. Oh my. And all this time I was thinking he'd been unfaithful to me. I feel so stupid. I've been a fool, wasting my time sitting here helpless when I could have sent help sooner. Perhaps this is all my doing. What's done is done. Here, I want you to have this. Bringing me closure was kind of you. Drop by and see us again if you're ever in the area.
Mother, I finished cutting at the northern stand. Where do I move on to now?
There's a copse of elms to the east. We could really use that wood.
I was hoping to head into Riften for supplies, but I can do that after I'm done with the elms.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Come here. No! No! Mercy! Mercy! You're going to die today, huh? No more! I yield! I yield!
Honor to you, my Thane.
Mama, let's play a game. Aww.
Honor to you, my Thane. Good dog. Good dog.
The courier must have found you.
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Styrr says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Styrr can tell us what to do next. He's Solitude's priest of Archay. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can. I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
Can I help you? You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome. Ah, Potema, former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her. Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves. Good. Being at the summoning created a connection to Potema. You are the one to do this. I can provide you with some help with her minions. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Archay. A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Sanctum bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress. May Archay bless you with a long life. You know what needs to be done. Is there something more you need?
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog. Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help?
Remind us of our place when we forget.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials. You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms. Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago. It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
No doubt you seek to enter Potema's Sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild her army, you see.
There you are.
Not much further. Come, youthling. Serve me in death.
What's that?
You've come far, but can you stand against my inner council? Let's see. Don't applaud yourself too soon, worm. Rip the eyes from her head!
Your blood won't bother me. Come on!
I'm just a poor
My
man
wife
trying
is
to
a
make
good
a
woman.
living. But every man needs a little variety, you know? Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? Just need one good haul.
Never do another span in that stinking jail.
Go to the college, Doc said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. The guards think they're better than all of us, and that we can just be thrown away.
Kill him to get
Those
some beer every now and
bastards.
then. Stupid business, stupid honey.
Retire someday, get myself an island.
Damn addicts always stealing from me. That
Men
scuba's
aren't good
mine.
or bad. They're just men. Honor can't feed hungry. Keep a song in your heart and a blade in your boot, Doc said. Smart man.
Come on, marry. Let me take care of
The
you.
orc this round, and maybe just as why. For none could know, 'twas not for show, and someone had to. If you want anything in this life, you gotta take it. Guess we'll have 2 more mouths to feed for a while. Sure, we barely have enough for ourselves. Living outside the walls is a risk, aye. But at least the guards don't come nosing around. Two threes? What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the legs out of my boot. Picking pockets. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun. Once was a woman, as fair as a lily, cold as the inside of an ice wraith. Men aren't good or bad. They're just men. Honor can't feed hungry people. Unfortunately. Gold solves most problems. Doesn't use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
I was sure I heard something.
Living outside the walls is a risk, aye, but every man needs the guards don't come nosing around. Might pay off my bounty this time. The guards think they're better than all of us, and that we can just be thrown away. Those bastards. Once was a woman, once was a woman, fair as an eve, springtime in old as the inside of an ice.
You've returned. I'm hoping successfully. Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Haafingar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Youngest bard at the Bards College, at your service. Thanks a lot. Yes.
You play so well.
That damn fool. I should wring her neck. Larina. That fool student of mine stole my flute and sold it to some necromancer. I just got a ransom note for it. That flute has been handed down for 17 generations. Well, don't just stand there. Go get my flute! Apparently, Larina told him some story about the flute being able to make the dead dance. It's just a flute. A really old and valuable flute, but just a flute.
It makes me sad whenever I think about it. Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back. Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
I've got your back. Huh? How can I argue with that? Still here. I will be back at your house if you need me, Thane.